What? Akshay is seeing another woman? No. Akshay always says that he loves Kritika a lot. There is no way he could ever betray her.
Exactly. And Akshay has already proven that he is not seeing another woman. Or I should say that Preeta put pressure on him to prove that he is loyal. See, Karina, you know the two of us are both mothers. You should stop Preeta while you still can. Everything's under control at the moment. She accused Akshay of this today, and tomorrow she might accuse someone else of something. In a marriage, things can get sensitive. If a marriage falls apart, it can be broken. And trust me, I really don't want Kritika to deal with any future problems.
And she won't have problems. We are talking about my daughter and the man who is going to become my son. We are talking about their lives and their wedding. And nobody in this house is going to ruin their lives on their wedding day. I will not let anybody do that. Preeta has started showing her true colors again. So I'm going to have to stop her very quickly.
Karan, please listen to me. It's very important.
Just hold on. You're playing detective again, aren't you?
Listen, please don't make fun of me. Just listen to me. Or else it'll be too late. I saw that other woman earlier.
Oh no, not this again.
Listen, I'm not making a joke. I need you to listen to me. It's serious. The woman that I saw in the guest room earlier with Akshay, he said she's nothing more than a friend of his, but she ran away through the back gate. Now tell me, Karan, if she were friends with both Akshay and Kritika, then why would she run away like that? And that's not all. I went back to the guest room, and when I got there, I saw that there was a curtain in the window, like somebody had used it to escape. Akshay told Ruchika to use that to get out.
No, just
if she is just a friend, then why would you get out of here like that?
Did you see this happen? No, you didn't. And nor did I. The curtain could have been there already.
I didn't see her jump down, but I saw her escaping from the back gate. And when I asked Akshay about the woman, he instantly denied it and said he didn't know anything about a woman and that he diverted it by talking about alcohol. And then only later did he admit that there was a woman with him. And then he said she was a friend and a mutual friend of theirs. And if she really is such a good friend of his, then why would he make her run away?
You have a point. Preeta, please tell me something. Do you have a diploma in spying? I'm telling you now. The curtain must have fallen. You didn't see her escaping and I didn't see her escape, okay? End of discussion.
Why didn't she go through the front gate? Why would she use the back gate?
Because it's the first time that she came here. She might not know her way around. It's possible, right? Preeta, please. Akshay has proven that he's a good man. Kritika will be happy with him. Preeta, I know that you're worried about Kritika, but everything will be fine. She will be happy, okay? We won't talk about it anymore. Yes, Aunt? Come on. Aunt Karina just called.
Yes.
Mom? Where have you been?
I went to light a fire. There will be an explosion. Just you watch.
Meaning?
I mean that when Preeta made that accusation against Akshay about him seeing somebody else, luckily I was there. But unfortunately, no one other than us was there to lecture her for the way she was behaving. So then I thought I would go and find someone else and tell them about what happened. Which means that Preeta will have to face this person's wrath now.
Do you mean Aunt Karina?
Smart. What I have done is light a spark. Now just wait for the explosion. Just you wait and see.
Aunt.
What, Samir?
Sherlyn, the thing is your mother is missing a lot of drama here today. It's fine. We're here, so let's enjoy it. Yes, the fire is lit. Wait for it to spread.
Preeta, please hold on. You have taken responsibility for my daughter's wedding, haven't you? And I'm sure you know that means that if there are any problems during the ceremony or anything leading up to it, the blame will come down on you. since you gave yourself this job, you will have to do it. Now, all the gifts I brought are meant for Akshay and his family. Go. Please give them out.
Okay, Aunt Karina.
One more thing. Getting my daughter married to someone is the biggest dream I've ever had in my life. I hope you understand that.
Yes, Aunt.
Go.
Girish, come with me.
Mrs. Kahana, you gave us very high expectations. You told us that there was going to be an explosion. Well, nothing happened. It's all a flop. Just look there. They're all celebrating. Preeta is giving gifts to Akshay's family. She's pretending to be a good daughter. I think that I should also be there. Actually, I'm a married woman. I'm a member of this family. So I have to be there.
Akshay, this is for you.
Thank you.
Uncle, this is for you.
My dear, you don't need.
And Aunt, this is for you.
Oh dear. Why did you bother going to so much effort? You didn't have to get us gifts.
Oh, what on earth are you talking about? Your family already brought gifts for us, and we accepted them. And giving gifts isn't just about giving things away. It is also a way of expressing love.
Girish, please will you put this in our car?
Of course.
By the way, I think that the ceremony went incredibly well. I think we should go now. Okay then, we're going to say goodbye now. Goodbye, dear.
Okay, let me walk you to
Let's
the
go
door.
now, Akshay. Come
Okay,
on.
my dear.
Mom, listen. Can I go to my room? I'm starting to feel tired.
Of course, dear. Go and get some rest, hmm?
Should I also leave?
Yes. Listen, Mother. Can I go and take Shriti home?
Well, I can take her too.
We can both go.
Of course, go. But please come back soon.
Okay.
Goodbye, Aunt Raki. And goodbye, Grandma.
Raki, I should get going.
Really?
Yes, Aunt Junkie. Earlier, I also thought that I was wrong about everything. I thought that Akshay might turn out to be a good man.
Well, actually, I ended up stealing his phone. Well, I didn't steal it. I meant I found his phone, Ma, so I somehow managed to figure out what the password was, and I opened the phone.
She is right. And from the messages they exchanged, it became very clear that Akshay and Richika aren't just friends. They are more than friends.
Oh, goodness. He's betraying everyone.
Yes, he is betraying us, but never mind us. He's betraying Kritika. Ma, I even tried telling everybody about it. And I knew what was going on because I caught the two of them in the act. I told everyone, but Akshay is very clever. When we spoke to him, he twisted the story in such a way that nobody was suspicious of him. After all that happened, I even tried talking to Karan about it. I remember I ran into him in the passage and I told him about what I had seen. Akshay is not right, but Karan refused to listen to anything I said. In fact, he told me that I have the wrong idea about Akshay completely. He told me I was wrong. Goodness, he made such a good impression on everybody. Ma? What's wrong? You aren't saying anything.
Yes, I know. When you came here last night, you told me that Akshay is quite a bad man. And then what did I tell you? That you clearly think Akshay is a terrible person. And you also said that you're 99% sure, not 100%. And then I told you that unless you are 100% sure, then you shouldn't do anything about it. When you are absolutely certain, and when you manage to get your hands on some proof that is undeniable, then you should take that proof to Kritika first.
Yes, but Mother, I did everything that you told me to do.
Well, all right then. Then I'm going to say this. You don't need to do anything anymore.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, why does Preeta always have to do things like this? Don't you have other family? Doesn't she have other relatives? You are a member of a family and her friend. But does that mean you have to do everything even if they don't believe you? You're going to go and gather evidence. You will put your life on the line. You're going to make them understand that Akshay is not a good man. But none of them are going to believe you. Isn't that what I told you? Because nobody in that family wants to trust you. In that case, why do you want them to believe you? You know how hard you've tried to make a place for yourself. For such a long time you've tried to become a part of that family and to get their respect. And slowly but surely you're earning what you want from them. It just takes one move for all of your work to end being nothing. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't stand up for Kritika at all. But you know exactly what would happen if you tried to do that, don't you? Everyone will turn against you. They'll point fingers at you. You will have to defend yourself. They're going to insult you. Who knows what they would say? Do you really think you're ready for all of that? Do you think you have the courage to defend yourself against all of that?
Yes. Yes. Why not? I know and understand everything you are saying, but I cannot stand back. I can't let Kritika's life be ruined. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I did that. And if I have to fight them for this, then I'll do what needs to be done. I'm your daughter, which means that I have never been taught how to give up. You only taught me how to fight for the truth. And now that we know the truth about this man, I think it would have been very different if we didn't know what was happening. But now we know what's happening. There's no way I can let Akshay marry Kritika. That's just not possible, Ma. I'm going to fight for the truth. And there's nothing I wouldn't do to stop this. I'm not going to back out.
You know what, Preeta? You don't need to worry because I know what Mother is doing. Mother is busy testing you. She's trying to see if someone can get to you to get back in a fight or not.
No, I wasn't trying to test her. I get very worried about her. I know how hard your sister has tried to make things right with that family. She doesn't want Kritika to suffer for any reason. Have I ever stopped the two of you from doing anything? The fact is that I want the two of you to be independent. I want the two of you to be able to deal with any problem. We are talking about women's honor. Do you think I'd hold you back from that? No, I just get worried about the safety and happiness of my daughters. It doesn't matter how much evidence she has. Preeta could expose Akshay for the horrible person that he is, and even then her family, they might not believe anything she says, and that will break her heart. That's what I'm worried about, and that's why I told you to do nothing.
Ma, think of it this way. You just told me that you're worried that maybe my family won't believe me or they might get angry. That's all you're thinking about. And look how much it's making you cry. Imagine if Kritika's entire life gets ruined by getting married to a man who isn't for her. What do you think Aunt Karina would go through? Ma, I will do what it takes. I'm going to go and find evidence. And I'm going to prove that Akshay is not a good person. Because I can't stand back and let Kritika's life be ruined. And it is okay for everybody to shout at me and insult me, but when I show them proof that can't be denied, they will understand why I had to do all of this. And then they'll all be happy that Kritika's life wasn't ruined by this marriage. Yes, Karan will also be upset with me. He might say that I shouldn't have got involved in this, but when he finally realizes that I did all of this to look out for Kritika, then he's going to be happy, Ma. In the end, this will all be okay.
Oh, I hope so. With every cell in my body, I hope that's what happens. Everything should be okay. And you are the person who exposes the truth to everyone, and they should believe you, Preeta.
I am happy that Mrs. Luthra wasn't there. When we confronted Akshay about what he was doing with that woman, because if she was there, I know she would have made a massive scene.
I don't think it's such a good thing that Aunt Karina wasn't there. In my opinion, She should have been there to see all of it happen. Because if Aunt Karina has even the slightest suspicions about Akshay, then she would launch a full investigation into it. After all, she's Kritika's mother. But for the moment, she doesn't know anything.
Preeta, we are running late. Shall we?
All right.
Let's go.
Bless you. Go, get home safely.
Come on, Preeta.
What's wrong? Why is everyone so worried?
I don't know, Karan. Only Mother can answer that.
What's wrong, Aunt?
Give Preeta a call and ask her how long she's going to take.
Okay. Here she is.
Why did you apologize to Akshay?
Aunt Karina,
Don't you dare try to lie to me right now. I know exactly why you said sorry to him. What you did to Akshay earlier today, if I wanted to, I could have insulted you here in front of everyone for doing what you did. To that poor man who's getting married to my daughter. And I didn't do that. I made an effort to keep my anger under control. Because what I didn't want was for a daughter of this family to be insulted in front of everyone who is here now. Because when a daughter is insulted, her family is insulted.
Aunt Karina, actually the reason that this happened is I saw the two of them with my own eyes.
How dare you? What gives you the right to do that? How dare you accuse Akshay of something so disgusting? Who on earth do you think you are?
Mother, please, don't get upset with her. Listen, the only reason Preeta did all this was so that she could protect me. If she wasn't worried about me, I know that she never would have done this.
My dear, you do not understand how these things work, so stop standing up for her. Just think about it. The allegation that Preeta made against Akshay, or if Akshay's family had made the same allegation against you, what if you were the one in Akshay's place? What if this family had questioned your dignity, or what if his family had started questioning yours? If they were the ones saying you were with another man, and they said that you hugged him, then how would you feel? Listen, my dear. You know that Akshay is a very good man, and that he comes from a very good family. And his family treats you like a daughter, not Akshay's fiancé. And you know Akshay loves you a lot. The last thing I want is for somebody to have this wedding called off.
Aunt, wait. I really think you're making a mountain of a molehill. Nothing has happened. I mean, the only reason she did all this is because she loves Kritika and is worried about her. That's it.
No, it's not. We don't need that kind of love and that kind of concern. That could tear Akshay and Kritika apart.
Karina, my dear, at least give her a chance to explain herself.
Ma, please. You are not going to say anything right now. You know what, Preeta Aurora? This isn't your fault. This is all because of the way you were brought up and the values that you've been taught. Your mother always liked to talk about the kind of person you are. She always says that her daughter was brought up with good values. She can't stop saying good things about you. She thinks that she has taught you a lot. She's wrong. Your mother hasn't taught you anything. It looks like you are making up for your mother. Every single time your mother comes to one of our functions, she finds a way to make a scene. She always finds someone to accuse of something, and then she always points her finger at them. The mother's not here, so the daughter decided to step in. Like mother, like daughter. You know what, Preeta? I think you should be very grateful that you got yourself married into the Luthra family. It was a chance for you to learn some class, but no. You're the person you always used to be. To do something important and to get your family's respect? You went and did something more despicable than I can fathom. I want you to get one thing straight, Preeta Aurora. You will stay out of my daughter's life. I haven't taught my daughter to doubt anyone, so don't you dare try and mix your life into her life. You don't come from the same world as us, and there's no way your world can ever mix with ours. Why are you looking at Raki? I've already spoken to Mother and Raki. They are not going to support you. Because this time around, you've taken things too far. You pointed your finger at the man who's going to become Karina Luthra's son.
Please. There's something I want to know. What is Preeta going to gain by accusing Akshay? Please tell me that.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what she stands to gain or why she's doing all of this. Just like I have no idea why she's the one who pushed Mahesh down the stairs. Another thing I don't know is why you got married to her. Are you happy with her? I genuinely have no idea why you got married to her.
Karina, wait. Why are you bringing up things we have put behind us as a family? Let it go now, please.
I'm bringing up the past because everyone seems to have forgotten it. That's why this woman is making another scene now. Listen to me very carefully right now, Preeta Aurora. This is all about my daughter and the happiest day of her entire life. I do not want anybody to create problems of any kind on the day she gets married. If you try anything, then I'm going to become your worst nightmare. If you cause problems, then I will do something, the likes of which you'll never be able to imagine. Just remember that.
Aunt.
And Karan, you. I think it would be a good idea to stop defending her. Otherwise, you might wake up one day and regret it all. And there's one thing I want you to remember. Kritika is your cousin, and you love her, don't you?
I do. I love her a lot. And I do not need to prove that to anybody. Nobody.
And why are you still here? Leave us now. Out! Now, there is one thing I want all of you to get straight. I hope you heard what Preeta said. Now, listen to me. If there are any problems on the day my daughter gets married, if any of you try to cause a problem for her, then I am going to make them pay. And yes, if anybody shows any support for Preeta Aurora, the consequences are going to be bad. Because you won't just be dealing with Karina, you will be dealing with a mother. I won't spare anybody.
Sherlyn? Do you know what happened? Aunt Karina shouted at Preeta for a long time.
Wonderful. She was bound to get a lecture for being suspicious on this family's future son.
Not just a lecture. Aunt Karina also gave her a warning. Aunt Karina made it clear as day to Preeta that if she doesn't stop with this behavior right here and right now, then she's going to have to pay for it. And the punishment will be like something Preeta could never imagine.
Okay, tell me this. When Aunt Karina was busy giving Preeta that lecture, while she was shouting at her, did any of Preeta's supporters try to stand up for her?
Aunt Karina didn't give anyone the chance to say anything. I've never seen her so angry. She gave Preeta the kind of dressing down that comes once in a lifetime. You should have seen the look that was on Preeta's face. But Preeta's very stubborn. I have never met a woman more stubborn than her in my whole life. Even after that, she thinks Akshay's in the wrong.
Very good. Her stubbornness will work in our favor. She's going to do everything she possibly can to prove to everyone that she's right about Akshay. She is going to have her eye on him as often as she can. And whether Preeta's right or not, we are likely to win.
Yes, but Sherlyn, after everything that she just went through downstairs, do you really think that she's going to decide not to give up on this?
We aren't going to let her give up.
So what are we going to do?
Mahira, what we're going to do is make Preeta's opinion of Akshay even worse, and then hopefully she gets so obsessed with him she doesn't leave him alone. And then watch. Kritika and Akshay's relationship will develop a few problems. And then Aunt Karina is going to do something to Preeta that is going to shock everybody to the core.
So, what do you think we need to do in this moment?
I know exactly what we need to do.
I don't want you to think that I don't trust you, Preeta. But the problem is, you think too much.
I think too much, but for who, Karan? For Kritika?
Enough now. Enough. Listen, I don't have a problem with your thinking, but I do with your actions. You don't understand. You just listen to your heart, but at the same time, you don't realize you're hurting everyone. Whether people like you or not, I honestly don't care. But if people start saying bad things about you, it's something I can't stand.
Karan, please. If that's true, take me seriously. That really is a problem.
There is no problem. No problem at all. The problem is your actions, the things you do. Preeta, I know you care a lot about Kritika, and that you worry about her. But keep this in mind. If Akshay turns out to be guilty, then I'll be the first person to stand up to him, trust me. Okay? You've known Kritika for a few months or maybe years. She's my cousin. I've known her a whole life. I won't let anybody hurt her. So please, all this thinking and this behavior has to stop. Okay? If anyone criticizes you, it also upsets me.
Are you angry?
If I were, then nothing anybody said would have upset me. Look, it's getting late. Let's go sleep.
Sholin, why are you pacing up and down? I'm starting to get very dizzy.
Well, that's because we need to sound casual. When Preeta sees us, I don't want her to have any idea that we're making things up. It has to sound normal and casual. I'm getting nervous.
I'm sure you are, but it isn't a big deal. You know what your plan is. Your plan is when you speak to Preeta, you confirm the suspicions that she has about Akshay. And when you have done that, Aunt Karina is going to do something that Preeta will never forget, right? But look, Sholin, don't you think this plan is a bit too simple? I mean, we're not actually going to be doing anything, so...
Let Preeta take action. All we will do is fan the flames. And if we do that for long enough, this whole thing is going to hit Preeta like a bullet. She'll take action. You just wait. Mahira, look, what you want to do to Kritika is wrong. Kritika is the daughter of this family, and she's related to us.
Yes, at least you don't say foolish things like Preeta does. Akshay is very nice.
No, Mahira. I don't think Akshay is that nice. I mean, there's something that doesn't add up.
Now you are saying foolish things like Preeta, Sholin. You know that she said things like that yesterday, and then Aunt Karina shouted at her.
Really? She shouted at Preeta? I had no idea. Okay, all right. I will not do anything if you insist. But the thing is, I have a feeling deep down that Akshay is not a good man. Look, the fact is he's seeing someone else.
How can you be sure about that?
Because I stumbled across him and a woman. And he gave her a big hug. I mean, they were standing at the back doorway nobody ever goes.
What?
Yes.
Well, if you saw it then, you must be onto something. But you need to forget about it. Aunt Karina thinks he's a good man, so why should we bother? Why should we go down with her?
You're right. So what should we do? Anyway, the responsibility of Kritika's wedding belongs to Preeta. And Preeta and Kritika are really close. I think that if Preeta really loves Kritika, then Akshay is not the kind of person she should let her get married to. And if she's only pretending to care, then because of what Aunt Karina did, I'm sure she's just going to sit around and not do anything. But it's okay. None of our concern.
Oh no. I need to see Shriti right away. This is quite urgent.
think that went perfectly. Now just watch. Preeta will dig a grave for Akshay. And she's going to make sure that it's a deep one. But she'll fall into it.
What is it? Why did you ask me to meet you so urgently?
I wanted to say that I tried my best to talk to the family, but nobody was willing to believe me. We know that Akshay is a horrible person, but nobody else is prepared to believe it. And you know what else? Sherlyn and Mahira already know what's going on. I heard them talking earlier, and they know that Akshay is not the right person for Kritika. You must help me. It doesn't make a difference to them, because all they want is the Luthra family to be hurt as often as possible. But that's the opposite of what we want, because we want the best for them. So how can we let anything bad happen to them? How can we let Kritika get married to someone who is going to hurt her?
We're not going to do that. We are not going to let Akshay take Kritika away, but I just don't understand. Why are you so worried about this?
I'm very worried, because you have no idea what Karan said to me earlier.
Tell me.
Karan said to me that he's not saying that he doesn't trust me about all of this, but he really doesn't want the wedding to be called off at all. And he doesn't want anybody to get hurt because of what I'm doing. He made a very big statement.
And what else did Karan say?
He told me that he thinks Akshay is a very good man.
What?
Yes, he's not nearly prepared to believe that there's anything bad about Akshay. And the thing is, I think he's absolutely right. Nothing should go wrong because of a misunderstanding, but that's not what this is. You've looked through Akshay's phone, and the woman went out through the window and escaped in front of our eyes by just driving out through the back gate. We know that what's going on here is wrong, but every now and then Karan says things that are very touching.
Okay, but now what did Karan say? Tell me, Preeta.
Karan told me that whenever someone shouts at me or says mean things without having a reason, it hurts him. He doesn't like it at all. And that is exactly the reason he wants me to get rid of any suspicions I have about Akshay and to stop thinking about this, so that no one in the family shouts at me. Because Aunt Karina started shouting at me last night, and he started trying his best to defend me, and he didn't support my case in a way, but he definitely stood up for me. Because last night Aunt Karina started getting very angry with me, but he stood there the whole time and he supported me. He tried the best he possibly could to stop Aunt Karina from criticizing me. And he didn't really speak up for me. He got shouted at, all because of me. And at this moment, I really don't want to disappoint him in any way, but he's a nice person, and the family is nice too. And Kritika is also a nice woman. But now Akshay is seeing somebody else. Even though we know, how can we let something bad happen to them? I really don't think that I can just stand back and do nothing. And I know that nobody involved in this wants us to create any problems, but we are the only ones who know what we know. And the fact that we know everything means we can't be quiet.
I know, Preeta.
No matter what, Shriti, we will have to do whatever it takes. Akshay is a horrible person, and Kritika doesn't deserve any of this. I'm not going to let anybody hurt my family, no matter what it takes. We have to stop this wedding.
Why are you crying?
I've made up my mind. We will go to Akshay's house. Yes, we'll come up with a reason. We can pretend we're taking gifts or something. And then, the thing is, last time we couldn't keep the proof. So when we go, we'll take his phone and do it properly. And then we can prove to everybody once and for all that Akshay is not for Kritika.
Where are we going to find his phone?
It must be in his bedroom, or it could be anywhere in his house.
But how are we going to get into his bedroom?
We'll find a way to get in. We'll find a way. You just need to come with me. If you're with me, then I'm sure we'll come up with an idea.
The two of us going alone? Do you think I should ask Kritika and Sammy to come with us?
Kritika cannot come with us. What do you want me to say to her? We don't have enough evidence yet. Only once we have the evidence can we tell Kritika.
There's no need to say anything to Kritika about this now, I mean. I'm just saying, let's all go together, and until we find the evidence, Kritika can keep Akshay busy, and Samir can keep Akshay's parents busy, which gives us the time and the opportunity to look for the evidence. Do you understand?
Yes, you're actually right. The more people come with us, the busier everybody is going to be.
Correct.
So Akshay is going to speak to Kritika and Samir, he's going to entertain the family, and during all that, we'll look for the evidence.
Okay, I just want to call Kritika and Sammy. My phone is dead.
Okay, then just use my phone.
All right, here's your phone. And the bag for the groceries.
Every time you have something you want me to do, why are you always so sweet to me?
Yes. All right, come on, get going. The vegetables are not just for me, they're for everyone. Please come back home soon. It's
Yes,
late.
okay.
Namaste.
Greetings, Samir.
Namaste.
Oh my, namaste. What a surprise. Come on, please come in. Come in.
dear. Bless you, dear.
How are you, dear?
Namaste, Uncle.
Greetings,
How
Samir.
are you?
How are you, my dear?
Please sit.
Sure. Uncle and Aunt, it's for you. A token.
Thank you so much, my dear.
Sit down, my dear.
You know, Aunt, actually, Preeta said she was coming to give you gifts, and she said that it would take a while, so we all came with.
Look at just how formal she's being.
There's no need for you to be formal. After all, my dear, this is your house too.
That is exactly what I said to her. Don't be formal, Kritika. I can't see Akshay anywhere. Is he around today?
Oh, he's taking a shower in his room. He'll be out soon.
Oh, this is the perfect moment. Akshay's in the shower. We should go and look in his room. And then we might find some proof.
Oh, I'm sorry. We didn't even offer you any snacks or anything to drink, so please, will you tell me, what would you like? Would you like tea or coffee?
Tea and coffee will be ready in a few minutes. We need a lot more time than that.
Uncle, tea?
Tea has always been her favorite.
Uncle and Aunt, I was actually wondering if I could have some breakfast. I haven't had anything to eat since this morning.
Yes, I'm also very hungry. I think I should eat something.
Of course, my dear. What would you like to eat?
Well, Aunt, I would like aloo paratha.
Gobi paratha.
Paneer paratha. Well,
Moli paratha.
oh dear. Aunt, I'm so sorry. I think what happened now was that we got too comfortable around you. Just a cup of tea will do, if it's no problem.
No, my dear. This is the first time you're visiting me. You can ask for what you want, huh? So please don't worry. I'm going to go make all 3 parathas for you.
Okay then. You're going to have parathas. Now the question is, what will you drink?
I'll have juice. Orange will be okay.
No, hang on. He doesn't want orange juice. Actually, the thing is, he has another juice in mind. I mean, he wants to have some melon and aloe vera juice with his food.
Please add some spinach too.
Aloe vera melon. Spinach.
Don't you have any spinach? That's no problem. Orange juice will be fine.
Oh no, what are you talking about? I'll get some now. The market is 5 minutes away. I'll be back in no time. After all, you're Kritika's cousin. So how can we say no to you? That would be rude.
Thank you so much.
I'll get it right away.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And while he is doing that, I'm going to go make hot parathas for you,
Thank you
okay?
so much.
Akshay will be out soon, so you can just wait here.
That's very kind.
Thank you so much.
What's the matter with you two? Samir, are you serious? Aloe vera and melon juice, what? You don't ever have that at home. And how come you're so hungry? You hardly ever eat.
Oh, well, I was just...
Kritika, obviously we won't eat all of it. We only did it to bring our families closer and to forge a bond between you and your future mother.
Yes, why not? I have no doubt Kritika understands that. But you want to know what I think, Kritika? I think you should go to the kitchen and help your fiancé's mother. If there's one thing I know, if you become friends with her now, the two of you will be friends for the rest of your life.
Yes, Preeta. That is an excellent idea. I'm going to go and help her, okay? Behave yourself.
Right. This is just perfect.
Aunt, listen. I would like to help you.
No, my dear, why did you come? I will do it.
Listen, I know you can handle everything on your own, but I will help anyway. Sure.
All right, then you can chop this onion for me.
Mother's in the kitchen, father's at the market, and Akshay's room is nearby. Look, we don't have much time, so let's get going while the coast is clear.
Samir, you need to stay in the passage. Keep an eye out. You might find something there. Shruti and I will check in Akshay's room. We really don't have a lot of time, okay? Before Akshay gets out the shower, and we need to have looked everywhere. And if anybody asks about us, just tell them that we are taking a tour, okay?
Okay.
Come on, let's do this.
Is Preeta at home?
I went and looked in her room, and I looked through the whole house, but she's not here.
Perfect. All this means is that our plan has worked.
Exactly. I'm sure she's gone to find proof against Akshay.
And she will fall again.
Akshay's such a nice man, so I don't understand what Preeta gains by always creating problems in other people's lives.
There's something. There is something very important that Akshay is hiding from us. He doesn't want us to know about it. But we don't care about it. But Preeta being Preeta cares about it a whole lot more. Now just watch. I promise she's going to start spying on him any chance she gets. And Akshay and Kritika's lives are about to become very difficult.
But now, if Akshay is not the person everybody thinks he is, it means that we have to be very smart. And I don't think that if he really is that smart, he will let anybody find out the truth. Preeta's making a massive mistake by investigating all of this.
Of course that's what she's doing. And then, Aunt Karina's going to punish her and no one will be able to save her.
And then, she's going to be insulted in front of everyone. And I'm sure, this time, the whole family and Karan will start disliking her because this time it isn't about you or me, it's about Kritika. Preeta wants the wedding to be called off and in the process she's going to ruin her life.
This time Preeta's done.